Hello there. Thank you so much for choosing Channel One Television. We're coming to you live from our studios here at number 5, Owula Hansen Lane at Tesano in Accra. We apologize for the interruption in normal programming as we take you to the seat of government, the Jubilee House, where the overlord of the Ashanti Kingdom, the Asantehene Otumfuo Seitu II, is paying a courtesy call on His Excellency, the President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama. Let's cross over to the Jubilee House.
Your Vice President, Professor J. Nana Opokwajima. Asantehene ra Otumfuo. Na mama hin fo a muni Otumfuo nam. Aban mu mpanifo mani je bebre se ne. Ya ma me akwanja yi se me ma Otumfuo akwaba. Emma aban kesium. Na ne omu ni se yebo ntoa no Umua na ma penia ko hu Otumfuo no atunufo no amana kwankyere no atia me na so say Julius osimi ka kire o say me mama mbu ni de enko ese me nko an me de ngoma ba baye na mu abribia meko nananom ananso age omo adwen ani omunhira na ne nwanwaso ne say Otumfuo nyantu ni nan ma na efutu ode ma President Mahama ode $suicide no kra eti ye gidie pa se ne a ono abo na ba fie ha e ba be so onuakuma ase no nkunimdie bebre wo Ghana manim na ye gidie biem so se enensra hwe a wabai ode nhira nkoso nkunimdie ene akanko ene odi abre enti Asantehene mi gina President Mahama ene the Vice President anemu ema wakwaba edi ba Jubilee South nyamishra.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief of Staff. Thank you. We've got into introduction of senior government officials and government officials here present. So please, when I mention your name, kindly give a wave so that our distinguished guests will know you. Thank you. First on my list, we have Honorable Julius Deborah, the Chief of Staff. Thank you. Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia, National Chairman, NDC. We have Dr. Callistus Mahama, Executive Secretary to HE, the President. We have Honorable Fifi Fiavi Kwete, General Secretary, NDC. We have Honorable Muntaka, Minister of Interior. We have Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, Minister of Chieftaincy, Religious Affairs and Local Government. We have Honorable Valerie Sawyer, who is the Senior Presidential Advisor on Governance. We have Madame Marita Brew, Legal Counsel to HE, the President. We have Honorable Setekwe, Advisor on the Economy and former Minister of Finance. We have Honorable Dr. Frank Amwakohene, Ashanti Regional Minister. Okay. We have Honorable Alex Segbefia, Chief of Staff, Office of the Vice President. We have Honorable Dr. Ofosu Ampofo, Senior Advisor to the Vice President. We have Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu, Minister for Government Communication. We have Honorable Kenneth Gilbert Ajay, Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources. We have Honorable Nana Oye Bampo, Deputy Chief of Staff, Administration. We have Honorable Shamima Muslim, Deputy Presidential Spokesperson. Is she here? Okay. We have Madam Amma Pratt, Press Secretary and Spokesperson of Her Excellency the Vice President. We have Honorable Joyce Bawa Muntari, Special Aide and Advisor to HE the President. We have Nanaya Jantua, Presidential Staffer. We have Bartholomew Nambazing, Deputy Registrar, GSS. Okay. Dr. Benis Brimpong, Presidential Staffer. Reverend Ousu Mafo, Black Star Experience Staffer. Okay. We have Mr. Kofi Ochre Dakon, Director, Diaspora Affairs. Thank you very much. At this juncture, we would invite, we have COP Kofi Boache, Commander 1, yes, Director of Operations at the Office of the President. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. President. May I kindly invite Bafo Kantankrachi, Chief Linguist of Otumfuo, to also introduce Otumfuo's delegation, please. Can we get him a microphone?
Madam Ebru, Ira, Mampany, Nebedetri, Otoko Koso, one more, and I'm a dilechi. Say anything never, never chiano. The kind, and now two sribo, no Jamaican. And now a sooner mine. Ana Nkwansa Mahine. Ana Sampa Mahine. Na Bompata Mahine. Ana Emim Mahine. Ana Ntotoso Mahine. So a Mahine DHD by no. Oriba Yahine. Oriba Asampehene. Oriba Akonfrohene. Oriba Apejahene. Ana Yokohene. Ana Buabasa. Na Momahene. Sorry. Ana Himahene. Tumfo Jatwafo hene. Ana Dede Soba hene. Ana Asyonyu hene. Ana Tikrum hene. Amachibari hene. Na Kwantakese hene. Sasamo hene. Nibi hene. Na Trede hene. Anafumasa hene. This person. Ana Boso hene. Ana Tertiary hene. Ana Ponsakwa Kwangoma hene. Tumfo Twafo hene. Na Kwaso hene. Orba Abrinya hene. Ana Amokom hene. Tumfo Akra no. Ana Kuna hene. ana Asantehene Kojo Krom hene Domiabra hene no ohene se na miani abakase na miani no ana Antoa ene su kase da ho no Antoa hene no se sa se botefu betu ska ko no ohene no ana anumako hene tumfo chiame na jache ehene chiame kokus chiame bana hene ana chiame bunsu jemi faso tumfo chiame twebosi ako ana bafo katankrachi tumfo doma odomodu hane se oba ba na se bo mapanyi abese mapanyi eno no ram dase mapanyi dase.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Your Majesty. May I also introduce from the government side Professor Francis Dodu, Special Advisor on Anti-Corruption. Thank you very much, sir. At this juncture, it is my distinct honor to invite His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II to deliver his remarks. Nana Pacho, kind of.
Job. So to voice no ono na de nyinara mampanyi ene se na be de chiri nyame na da na se de sie biara no nyame se be no eyi na free mu osa be ka yensa e da ho fini bi aka ho de naba Jom Senya me no hye no sa hodin no se bi besipi na oto aso dwuma pa se bi da hye nsa no otimatu aso aboa ono na de nyinara wampanyi e ma no dwuma di a na ni so ade aisi ni so no etima wie peyo Jom wampanyi se de yura se no o se na hu ne hanom a oba ne nsem o se ona na mu nyara mo ba ne se papa mfu nyina be hwe se de oba yi mu sitie yom si nyame gye akire eden pai bo nyame adom magana fo nyina ato aba ma o Sabi edi na wotwi mienu aba sabi mansia so be hwe ode nyinara otumfo Jom si one chant na kura ujo dwumade nyina sabi to ho so wo ba be chia santeman be chia wura sade awo ye no e otumfo fe e ya santeman ye fe papa se efiri ososo eni di wachi watu aso a ototo oniema ne ma wo ye nyina ne ndi akiri a ototo no makama yom o se sebe ne ma waka sema sebe wo hye Nina and the actually, there was a Singapore and wow. Not the way piano, and ye come. My penny said the way I catch on was so do that. So I hope Brazil sits here. We name our way, and then I'll say, we know. To a new way, a Maria Sabi, or Saban and Pinusui, men and Sissa. Facade Nora, and I may do him, might be a way be as an so. Young Sintino Castle, new one to Mississippi, Amazono de Emma, the Matubinizo Emi Rao, let they do any moon wakano. Fair, and I may wow, none of them some food never tea, not the Exponosono, Emrem. Young say sabi by the media would in my weekend in Nara Bunkunta sabi now ha ajuno sabi when the Mauka na ampa a bem ama Bunkunta no an ba resist Bunkunta making can be away then you was sabi bibia ekoso anu pepepe yom say sabi busumi nsiam pepe ne yewure yi ne ma wa ye no enwe ye pepepe de onu say ani mu no wa na so wa ye no eson say Ghana for gidi e jama wo no ye hwe wanim say sabi onu say wo ye nipa utibi de ni nyina o say sabi utibi nye ni nyina o say sabi do ka cho na say fa kokoduro nenya wodin de obetimi aye biara no yemani nsi na wo ampa de waye ni se do ka cho ne say yenim Ghana fo ni mo biara wona Ghana fo ni wona Ghana fo to abama o se Ghana fo nya o mugidie to abama o no wo kwa ka say ne me ena wanya gidie ayi wa pamfo a se be se ye mo wa se bo azo to ne ma nyina pepepe no yo se be rompani se be na pamfo wo yi mo no dia ere ka chemo ne se ma mo wura mfi mo ho se na Ghana ma to ba ma mapani gidie wo mu na o de se media se be e de ma no tumi e de ma no poni bi o se mo fa mo ano se do ka chemo ne se mo bia nti munya ne de mo ni niema asabe fa mu na sabe na ntwa bo ye ni kasa o kasa ye ane do to so mpani mo bia ni nwamo se sabe mo bia refi no ho ko ya hantan ma sabe tumi ni ko bra ni mo ko ni bia e tra so a enye wo wona mo sabe Ghana ma betia no so by already nkasa ye o kan se sabi nipa wo yi wo mu ni nyinara no so we pesca dia ne ne penso na o de beba it was sad when you know sabi mo panyika ye no sabi osebo mo fa je sumye ne kete na mo de no kredie bo anu a o no se enkunmedi beba Jom. Se sabe munyira de no kredie na mo de boa no a Ghana fo nyina be hu zampa de be wodi ni e hye sabe muko endisi no ermunyam e hye Ghana man munyam yom se sabe wa mampanya pa wo biara asem ko mampanya wo bia no uno bi wa asem a da bi enfam be fa mampanya amamuo mu na go fast bi ama for jano no ho na dwudi da show nsa no koso na fa gudukredi ahon brase mu se de ono se bi osobo no na bua no me no dwudi nya go so o se emfie nan ya metumi nti enche o se enche na ebu nkonta yom se sabi sa ko te bu no na ka sabi ne babu taka sabi na de bi o ye na sabi de obeye bi a ebetia no na beto mapanyi se sena akoyesa yom se ne mum yem fa ko mapa on sa mpa be de bi da hye yensa enye ni ya ne bu hu ko nta sa mpa be de hye yensa ye bu hu nta na de kunumdi aba yom ambenyin se de uru ka che oru no o se de mpa de o de tawachi o ka che oru fa kokuduru se na na beta wachi twede mpo beta wachi na do ye bia so ayenko so yom se gana fo nyina to aba na ka se be we na yinu a kotoko hene o yo ba tan o no jina o se no fa na kom twitwi na prempe o so no de osmaban se gana fo nyina do do aka se ato aba ne we yinu a ho na Asantehene so o jina se basa kokura no se Ghana fo nyina gidi ya ma wono no dia emo biara on fo biara so de tawachi no o de tawachi na ho mu no so ayenko so ma Ghana man yom 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 ampanyin sɛ deɛ ewura sɛ no ɔsɛ na deɛ ɔba bɛsra ɔbɛhwɛ sɛ bosu bɛyɛ sɛ enum asensie ni baayi na ɔtwi bi no bɛpɛ na ɔba bɛsra no ɔtumi ma ha ɛne na ɔnya kwan a bɛsra wɔ sɛ bi ne nyinaa na ɔbɛhyɛ wɔn kuran ahyɛ wɔ den sɛ mo bɛka kyerɛ wo nyinaa yɛ futu sɛm sɛ mo nyaa pamfo nyinaa bɛboa ma panyin na ɛnka sɛ enemy a daabi na momfa na ho braseɛ no ɛkuta no no ne ka sɛ papa a wɔkasa na mmɔnten no monsua no na momfa mmoa no na Asantehene ofiri ha na ɔkɔ Kumase sɛ wɔma sɛ bɔ mapanyin ho antɔ no ammoa no ma no dwumadi anya nkɔ so a ebi a wɔbɛba bio no na sɛ bɛnim a ɛwɔ na ɛnyɛ papa ɔnom sɛ mobɛtie na mafa futuo no ɛde aboa no ɛna Ghana man yɛmfa Ghana man kane Ghana man di sɛbi kan a na ɛyɛ bia so bɛyɛ nkɔ so tumfo so ɔhyira kɔsɛ so nyame kopɔn ka ho ma de ɔyɛ bia so ɛnyɛ nkɔ so sɛ de tumfo sɛ ɔdɔ mu nyama se
Thank you very much. We are grateful, Your Majesty, for your wise and thoughtful words. Shall we please give His Majesty a round of applause, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, Your Majesty, senior government officials, Nananom, it is my distinct pleasure to invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic and the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces to deliver his statement. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. I have a prepared speech here, but
Before I read the speech, I'll make a few comments. I'll beg permission from Nana Otumfuo to reveal a few personal things. Nana Wadaroma. I was a little boy growing up in Ringway Estate, Sosu. And my father's house was directly opposite Nana Eduhene's house. And so Nana Eduhene's children, Kojo Bochio, Kwame Nkrumah, and all of them were our friends. And Nana Eduhene's nephews that he was bringing up were Atua Hoy and Kwamna Hoy and all of them. And so they used to come on holidays from school and spend holidays there. And then there was another of Nana's children who used to come and spend holidays. We used to come Kweku Kweku. It turned out to be they were slightly older than us. We were younger. And so they used to send us to buy ice cream and all kinds of things for them. And he used to come during vacations. So later when I became a minister and we were installing the next Otumfuo after Opokuwari died, they installed Nana Osei-Tutu II. I said, but this is Eduhene, Oye Sefini, Oye Denkoye. Oye Denkoye Asantehene, Sefini di Asante Akunyanana. Then Nana told me a story, and then it fitted the jigsaw puzzle together. Apparently, his uncle sent him to Nana Eduhene's palace to be groomed as a king. And that's why he used to come to Ringway on holiday, because Nana Eduhene was the one who was looking after him. So our relationship goes back to when I was a child. And so, of course, when he became the king of Asante, Mesia became my home. And he's been like an elder brother to me. He's counseled me very frankly on occasions when I was vice president. We faced issues to do with the IMF. I went to him. It was him who, went to New York, went and spoke to the IMF director and all that. And they opened up the extended credit facility to us. So, Your Majesty, I thank you very much for your friendship. There's a very special one. The first time, Professor Mills sent Bafu Boni of blessed memory and a team to come and tell me that he wanted me to be his running mate. And at that time, I had made my plans to leave politics. So my response was, no, I won't do it. So later he sent Atu Ahoy and Totobi Kwachi and Kwamina to come and ask me to accept to be his running mate. Again, I said no. And so one day I was in Accra, I got a call. He says, Otumfuo wants you in Malaysia. Who am I to refuse? So I got up and went. And when I went, I said, hey, only I say, Professor Bill say, Beye, nabe de che, nabe di vice president, I will say there be. Hey, oh boy. He says, when your country calls you, you can't refuse. He says, I was sitting in London somewhere, and my kingdom called me to come and be with Otumfuo. I think I don't want to enjoy the free life that I had to do it, so you cannot refuse. So he said, okay, I'm going to South Africa. I'm going to meet President Mills. When I come to Accra, I want your response, because I promised him I'll bring a response. So when Otumfuo came to Accra, when Otumfuo makes a request, who are you to refuse? So when he came to Accra, I went to him, and he said, yes, have you made up your mind? And I said, yes, I've made my mind, but tell Professor Mills I'll do it for only one term.
And Nana said, even if you do it for only one day, we'll accept it. The rest is history. And so it was instrumental in me becoming Professor Mills' running mate. And of course, we went on to win that election, and everything else is history. So, Your Majesty, thank you very much. And I appreciate your friendship. Your Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, Nananom, Your Excellencies, Honorable Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, senior government officials, traditional authorities, friends from the media. It is with profound respect and heartfelt admiration that I have the opportunity today to welcome His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu to the presidency. Today is not just a ceremonial visit, it is a powerful reaffirmation of the enduring bond between the institution of traditional authority and the democratic governance of our republic. Your Majesty, your presence here today with your beautiful and large retinue brings to bear the timeless wisdom of the golden stool, the integrity of your reign, and the collective dignity of the Asante Kingdom and the entire chieftaincy institution. We are deeply honored to welcome you here today. Since your installment in April 1999, Your Majesty has distinguished yourself as a national icon of wisdom, of peace, and visionary leadership. You've consistently used your platform not only to uphold cultural heritage, but also to address the most urgent challenges facing our nation in education, in health, in justice, and above all, in peace. Among your greatest national contributions is your successful mediation of the long-standing Dagbon chieftaincy crisis. Through your steady hand and moral authority as chair of the Committee of Eminent Chiefs, you led Dagbon from years of painful division into an era of reconciliation and renewed leadership. Today, the Kingdom of Dagbon stands united and strong thanks to your tireless commitment and your unifying spirit. Once again, at a critical time of our nation's history, you've stepped forward to assist our nation in another moment of great need. Your Majesty's ongoing efforts to mediate the Boko conflict, though complex and challenging, offer our country a renewed sense of hope. Through quiet diplomacy and cultural sensitivity and unwavering resolve, you are helping to pave the way towards enduring peace in one of the most fragile areas of our republic. I wish you well in this endeavor, and we all have confidence that lasting peace will come to Boko. Your Majesty, these contributions are not just acts of service, they are acts of nation building. They reflect your deep understanding that Ghana's progress depends on our ability to live together in unity, mutual respect, and justice. As President of the Republic, I want to assure you and all traditional authorities of this government's commitment to work in full partnership with the institution of chieftaincy. We do not see traditional leadership as relics of the past, but as essential partners in shaping our nation's future. It is in this spirit that we have revived the work of the Constitutional Review Implementation Committee. In fulfillment of the recommendations of the 2011 Constitutional Review Commission, this review process presents an historic opportunity to deepen our democratic culture, clarify the respective roles of traditional authority and the state, and enhance governance through greater inclusion and accountability. We believe that the Constitution must reflect the lived realities of our people, rural and urban, traditional and modern, and must be responsive to the evolving needs of our society. The review will explore how to better incorporate the wisdom, authority, and development roles of chiefs into our national governance architecture without compromising the non-partisan character of our traditional leadership. In this light, we've also started the process for the establishment of the National Governance Advisory Council as part of our national reset agenda. This will provide a format for dialogue between traditional leaders, civil society, and the state. It will ensure that the voices of Nananom and the values of our cultural institutions continue to guide public policy and national development. Your Royal Majesty, I know how you care much about infrastructure development. In my first tenure as President, we worked together on several projects in the road, transport, education, health, trade, and water sectors. We worked together to build the iconic KJTR Market Phase 1. Several satellite markets in the Greater Kumasi area. We expanded and upgraded the Kumasi International Airport. We started construction of several hospitals in Ashanti, including Sewia and Afari Military Hospital, which sadly were abandoned. We constructed several community day schools in various parts of Ashanti. We completed the 3K water project, which gave Konongo and Kumawu water, and reconstructed several roads in the Kumasi metropolitan and surrounding districts. Your Majesty, under the Big Push infrastructure program, we are once again about to start investments in major infrastructure projects across the country. And as the second most populous region in Ghana, Ashanti will not be left out. Your Majesty, I'm happy to report to you that we will soon undertake the feasibility study and design of the new Accra-Kumasi Expressway. We hope to be able to cut the sod early next year for work on this transformational project to commence. Your Majesty, it is our intention to continue and complete the Phase 2 of the KJTR Markets project, which has been affected by the debt exchange program. We will also commence construction of the Kumasi Outer Ring Road project. This is a project that takes a road around Kumasi through Ejisu and appears on the Mampong and Techiman roads. We'll start the first quadrant to take big trucks through Ejisu to come out at Mampong and onto the Techiman road so that they don't go through Kumasi city. Work will soon start on extending the runway of the Prempeh International Airport to allow bigger wide-bodied aircrafts to land and take off. We will also undertake the Kumasi City Traffic Improvement Program, which will include completion of the Swami Interchange and associated bridges. In the health sector, we will continue and complete the Sewa and Afari military hospitals. We will also continue and complete the Konfanoche Teaching Hospital maternity and children's blocks. These and many more projects in the road sector are planned to upgrade the general infrastructure of the Ashanti region. Your Majesty, your commitment to good governance, justice, and social accountability is well known. You've spoken boldly and wisely in times when our institutions have faltered and when the moral fiber of leadership has been tested. Your courage has not gone unnoticed. It serves as a powerful reminder that the stability of our nation depends not only on elections and laws, but on the character and conscience of those who are entrusted with leadership. We've also taken note of your continued investment in the youth through the Otumfuo Educational Foundation and your many interventions in health, economic empowerment, and cultural preservation. These efforts are not in vain. They are building human capital and renewing faith in our traditional authorities, not as a resistance to modernity, but as a foundation for authentic development. As we work to restore economic stability, create decent jobs through the 24-hour economy initiative, and ensure fairness in the distribution of national resources, we rely on your wise counsel and grassroots of your traditional authority. You, Your Majesty, have shown that traditional leadership is not only compatible with democratic progress, but it is indispensable to it. let me once again express the deep gratitude of my administration and my Vice President Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman and the people of Ghana for your visit to the office of the President. This is more than a symbolic gesture. This visit signals your commitment to partnership, peace, and progress. May your reign continue to be long and impactful and guided by your divine wisdom. May the Ashanti Kingdom flourish, and may our dear Republic, Ghana, forever benefit from your example, your counsel, and your unwavering patriotism. Otufo, Ghana mind dawase. Meso Jomama, me dawase. Nyamishra Asantehene, Nyamishra Yama in Ghana. Thank you very much.
Please be seated. Thank you very much, Mr. President, for those reassuring words. Shall we please give it up for the President, please? Thank you. We're drawing close. But may I crave your indulgence to acknowledge Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Madam Vice President, it's a great pleasure and an honor to have you back. And we are grateful that you could join us today. God bless you. A round of applause, please. To bring the curtain to a close, may I invite Honorable Joyce Bawa-Muntari, Presidential Advisor and Special Aide to HE the President, to give us the vote of thanks. Shall we welcome her with a clap, please?
Your Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency Vice President Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Your Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, and all the chiefs and people here, senior government officials, distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's actually nothing more to say. I believe that His Excellency the President has expressed his profound gratitude on behalf of his government and people of Ghana to His Royal Majesty. Today has been an amazing day, and we do not want to add anything else or take anything away from all the pieces of advice, a lot of history in one room. On behalf of His Excellency and the Vice President, I thank the Almighty that we all witnessed this amazing afternoon. God bless you, Your Royal Majesty. God bless you, members of government. Please, all of you, travel safely back home, and may God richly bless all of us. Thank you, President Mahama.
Thank you very much. A round of applause is well deserving. Fanciful Bekada Asantehene. Thank you, Madam Joyce. At this juncture, may we kindly be upstanding for the national anthem, after which we'll have some photo sessions, please.
Thank you for staying with us through that session at the Jubilee House, where the overlord of the Ashanti Kingdom, Otumfuo Sei-Tutu II, the Asantehene, has paid a courtesy call on His Excellency, the President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama. Clearly a hearty engagement there. And of course, we've heard speeches from both sides, the Asantehene, as well as the President, John Dramani Mahama. We'll bring you news reports from this particular meeting, as well as updates in our subsequent bulletins here on Channel One Television. Stay with us. Don't flip the dial. Don't change the channel. I am Nanatufo Boateng. Many thanks for your time. We return to normal programming.